銀河鉄道39
Alright, let's continue with Chapter 2 of Volume 13 of Galaxy Express 39. This is the Andromeda no Yukiona, the Andromeda Snow Woman. And, well, it's a long chapter. We're probably splitting into 4 parts. They've arrived on this planet, Snowinka, where the Yukiona exists. Again, you'll need to watch the previous version if you want to see what had happened. Tetsuro woke up, was hungry. Meituru wasn't there, said she'd be back. Tetsuro tried to get some ramen, and he was getting kind of a rude response from room service, so he decided to go out to find some ramen. So, like, nakeria tabe ni iku made dai. So if don't do it, then it's to the extent of going out to eat. So he's going out. Basically, if he wants to get something, he's got to go out to eat. That's where we had paused. So let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, no, we read this one too. Tabetai to naria dokomade mo iku no ga otoko no naka no otoko. So if want to eat, if it becomes that, then anywhere going, it's the man among men. This is a little bit of an odd phrase, but basically, like, a man's gotta go wherever if it becomes wanting to eat. So he's out, it's snowing, he's looking around. Yukio no toyara ni deattara dou narun daro? If meet up with the snow woman or whatever, how will it become, I wonder? So what's going to happen if I run into that snow woman or whatever? Toyara is a way to say kind of like whatever that was, or the so-called. Yeah, uncertainty, secondhand nature. Okay, so that's where we had really paused. Well, let's get to it. 食欲がすべてに優先するのが僕の欠点と長所。Okay, so 食欲 is like either like appetite or yeah, appetite. Okay, so appetite for everything. Yusensuru. It's for yusensuru. Preference. Doing a preference for everything. Appetite, doing a preference for everything. My weak point is a cho-sho. A strong point. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, he's saying it's his strength point and his weakness. That he has a preference for everything, I guess, related to appetite. Or priority. Why did I not? Yeah, preference. Okay. Yeah. So appetite, basically like taking an preference or priority to everything. That's my weak point and my strong point. お、ラーメン屋は元気に営業中。Ooh. As for a ramen store, it's robustly in business, open for business. Can genki ni mean something other than like robustly? No. Okay. Robustly with courage. I don't know why he specifically says it's genki ni. Okay, so he's found an open ramen store. Gara, that's him sliding the door open. This guy seems surprised. You can see the menu there on the wall. Ramen rice, dou ka shimashita ka? So he says ramen rice, and then what happened? What's wrong? いや、何ね。夜になるといろいろ出るんでは、でね。ここら辺は。Okay, so, well, it's nothing. When it becomes evening, various coming out things, like as for to this place. Yeah, I guess like when it's in the middle of the night, various things are coming out, you know, as for to this place. Kokorahen. Yeah, or hereabouts, as for hereabouts. Various things come out when it becomes night. Ja, なぜ夜中もお店を開けとくんですか? Well then, why, even in the middle of the night, the store, do you keep it open? Ake is to open, and toku there is to like do on purpose or to leave or to place. So why do you open the store in the middle of the night? Why do you keep it open? Yo kite koreta? Did the favor of asking? Yo kite koreta. Do the favor of asking, do the favor of listening. そりゃラーメン屋の誇りってもんよ. As for that, it's a thing called the pride of the ramen shop. Okay, so something about like, well, because you asked, or maybe it's the thing called the pride of a ramen store or ramen shop. I guess being open late at night. Oh, here. 旅人を夜に寒さに凍えさせちゃいけねえってもんよ. Travelers in the cold of night, 凍えさせちゃ. Kogoe, is that to like freeze to death? Yeah. Hey, Gatalogic, how's it going? No good. It's no good allowing travelers to freeze to death in the middle of the night, in the cold of night. It's that sort of a thing. That's the pride of the ramen shop. この星のラーメンの石杖を築いた元祖ラーメン屋の新年よ. Okay, this planet's ramen's Ishizue. Foundation cornerstone. Okay. Kizuita, is that like engraved? Or recognized? Oh, Kizuku. No. Not the right kanji. Huh. Okay. Let's look up that kanji just to make sure. Get rid of that horrible looking thing. We've got bamboo. We've got this thing. And I think that is this. And then tree. Yeah, there it is. Kizuku. Okay, I think that's a typo. Or maybe, I mean, Kizu and Zu. But anyway, it's supposed to be Kizuita. This planet's like, although it actually, you know what? It was probably supposed to be Kitsuita to be recognized and noticed, but the wrong kanji got put in. Anyway, either way, it's either recognized or amassed as the cornerstone of ramen of this planet. Anyway, Genso. No, Ganso. The originators, the founders, the pioneers, ramen shops, I guess like belief, desire, hope. Shinen. Yeah, that was the conviction, the belief of the ramen founders. わしらはみんなそれを誇り高く受け継いどる. As for us, everyone or everything, that thing, high pride, Okori takai, proud, lordly, uke, to like receive, uke sui. Sui doru. I don't know what that's supposed to mean here. Uketsui doru. Huh. This is a little bit, he's got a little bit of some sort of an accent, so this is something that I'm not quite sure. But something about, again, as for us, everything that's like a high pride, I guess, that we take on. Oh yeah, you saw a video that was about camera color issues? Jurupa. That's Tetsuro slurping up noodles. Umae ka? Is it tasty? Umae desu. It is tasty. It's yummy. Sonnaraba motto kue. If that's the case, or if it's that sort of a case, then all the more eat. Then eat more. Eh? Hey, more ramen. Okay. Meanwhile, we get this scene. There's the Yuki Onna, presumably. Kind of the wind blowing. All right. We continue to see like skulls buried in snow. All right. All right. We're back at the Hotel Andromeda. And oops, wrong way. There we go. We get our typical tall panel and some other side ones here. Meiteru's back at the hotel, but Tetsuro. Oh, so he scribbled a note for her. What does this say? Meiteru to Meiteru. Ramen o tabete naniru zo something Tetsuro. So basically went to eat ramen. Oh, that's supposed to be kuru. Andromeda no Yuki Onna ga donna mono ka shiranaiんだから仕方がないわね. The Snow Woman of Andromeda. What sort of a thing or person is she or it? Don't know. So therefore, no choice. Shaka. She's going out armed. Okay, we get a whole full panel of her leaving the hotel. The clerk there is saying something. And she's responding. So let's zoom in to get a better look at what they're saying. Okyaku-san, guest, customer, soto no kion ga sagari hajimete imasu. The outside temperature is beginning to fall, beginning to decrease. Korekara deru no wa kiken desu yo. As for going out from here, like going out at this point, it's dangerous. And we see front desk. Wakattemasu. I know. Okay. Yet again, we get a tall panel of Meiteru trudging through the snow. And back with Tetsuro there on the sides. Apparently consuming 3 bowls of ramen. Fue. He is full. この頃、喜んで食ってくれる生身の人間がめっきり減っちまってな。寂しいことよ。 So the old man is saying, like, nowadays, around these times, happily being able to eat flesh and blood humans, mekiri, remarkably have decreased, haven't they? It's a sad thing. So again, this is humans of flesh and blood that are able to eat and be happy. Like nowadays, that's remarkably decreasing. It's sad. It's a sad thing. Okashina ramen sanmai mo tabeta no ni. So it's strange, it's strange, isn't it? Ramen, 3 bowls, even though 8. So even though I ate 3 bowls of ramen, samuke ga suruchito mo karara ga atatamaranai. The coldness, basically saying his body won't get warm. Samuke. Yeah, samuke is chill the shivers. Doing shills and shivers, and chitomo. Not at all body becoming warm. Atamaranai. Kata. Rattle. So we know what's happening, right? Ate 3 bowls of hot ramen, he has the shivers, can't get his body warm. Konbanwa. Good evening. Ara? That's the door starting to slide open. Furiboku na! Iriguchi o micha dame da! Okay, furimoku na is like don't turn around, like don't turn and look the other way. Furi. Yeah, don't look over the shoulder. The entrance, looking is no good. Don't look at the entrance. So just a reminder, in the first part of the chapter, we heard from Meiteru that anyone that looks at the snow woman dies. That's not how the original story goes, but that's how this one goes. And Meiteru had given Tetsuro these like steel plate glasses. So this guy knows what's going on. He's saying, don't look around. Don't look at the entrance. Eh? Huh? Kara. It's the door sliding open. Ooh, the wind's coming in and the snow. Ramen kudasai na. Ramen, please. Kogoe chao yo. I'm dying of cold. Haitara hayaku to oshimete kudasai. Let me do this more like Tetsuro. Haitara hayaku to oshimete kudasai. So I'm dying of the cold. If you're coming in, if you're entering, quickly close the door, please. Oh boy. So there she is. And Tetsuro is looking right at her. Hold on, let me get a better shot of this. There we go. Irashai, maido. So the restaurant owner is saying, welcome, come again, maido. Maido, it's usually maido Ari that's usually come again, so just maido. Thank you for your continued patronage. Hey, Riku. Okay, well, we'll see what happens here. All right, next page is just Meiteru trudging on in the snow again. Passing the skulls. Oh, okay. All right, so we get a double page here. It looks like she kept the door open. I mean, it's like, or maybe she is just causing snow to be coming around. So, Oji-san, ramen kudasai na. Atakai no o. So Gramps, or Uncle, ramen please, A warm one, like hot ramen. Like, please give. Yuki onna, snow woman. Hi, hi, hi. Tadaima, tadaima, hi. So yes, yes, yes. Usually tadaima is I'm home. But I guess tadaima can mean it literally means like right now. Yeah, presently, right away. So yes, 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 right away, yes. Okay. Oh, he's a little slow. A little slow on the uptake, Tetsuro. Soldata. So he's thinking, oh, it was that way. That's right. Andromeda no yukio na o mita mono wa ikite wa irarenai wa. Oh, this is Meiteru. He's recalling what she says. Andromeda no yukio na o mita mono wa ikite wa irarenai wa. As for people that have looked at or seen the Andromeda Snow Woman, as for living, it becomes not possible. I guess living becomes not necessary. I don't know what irarenai. Why irarenai? Is that what she said? I think it's just like it becomes not possible. It becomes not possible to live. Yabai! Oh no! So he puts on the glasses finally. Anata, 今頃そんなものをかけても、そんなものかけても、手遅れですよ。You, which anata can mean you. It could also, I mean, it's a term of affection, usually between a married couple. So she could be saying like dear, honey, but most likely you. Now, at this point, that sort of a thing, even if you wear, it's too late. It's too late, even if you wear those now. Okay, here comes the Oji-san with 2 bowls of ramen. He's trembling. Kata, 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 kata. That's trembling, clattering. 私を見たら必ず死ぬって噂を聞いたことが終わりでしょ? Okay, so she's saying, me, if looking at, certainly will die. That rumor you've heard, a hearing event, it probably exists, doesn't it? So you've probably heard the rumor that anyone that looks at me will die, certainly die, right? Oh, omachi, do-san. So, thanks for waiting, Do-san. Not sure about Do-san. Arigato, thank you. Boku wa mou tabeta yo. As for me, like I've already eaten, you know. Mitaro jikishi no kono yo no nagori no ramen da kue. So this is like you looked, right? You saw, right? Soon will die. You're gonna die momentarily. This world's nagori. Parting ramen. It's ramen for like parting this world. It's something along those lines. And so he says, eat up, eat. It's ramen for like departing this world. You're gonna die soon because you looked, right? She's not Medusa. So here we go. Moya. That's like kind of steam. Parin, keen, parin. So this nice steamy ramen, and it immediately freezes over. That's what all that sound effect is, and we can see it like covered in ice. Oh no. Wow, ramen ga kouta. Ugh, the ramen froze. Watashi no ramen mo kouta wa. My ramen also froze. Koreja kuenai ya. Like with this, not able to eat. I can't eat this. Gua. Frozen chunk comes out. Oji-san, sumimasen kedo, mou ichido tsukutte kudasai na. So Gramps or Uncle, sorry, but one more time, like, will you not do the favor of making? Please make it again, won't you? Hey, nando demo. Yep. However many times. Omachido. So again, like, sorry for waiting, keeping you waiting. Here you go. Domo arigato. Thank you very much. You find the Japanese onomatopoeia so funny. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to read the sound effects. Sora atakai uchi ni shikkari kue. Okay, so like check it out. While it's hot, eat it properly, eat it quickly, basically. Pakin! And it froze over again. Yeah, that's right. It's going to keep freezing. Part of the joke. Gachin! So he tries. Ha, ga. My teeth. We're not going to go through that whole story again, right? Watashi no mo mata kotte shimatta. Mine also, again, froze. And shimata meaning like, oops, or there's nothing we can do about it, regret. Kachin! どうしても温かいラーメンを食べることはできないわね。So, like, no matter what, hot ramen, as for the event of eating, it's not possible, isn't it? Yeah. No matter what, I'm not, like, won't be able to eat hot ramen anymore, right? 温かいラーメンが食べたいのですか? Wanting to eat hot ramen? You want to eat some hot ramen? 食べたくてきたの. Okay, so that's tabetai. Yeah. Came because wanting to eat. I came here because I wanted to eat ramen. Hot ramen. Ichido de ii atatakai ramen o tabetai. With one time being good, hot ramen, wanting to eat. So I want to eat, wanting to eat hot ramen, one time being good. Ichido mo tabeta koto ga nai? Even one time eating event doesn't exist, so you haven't eaten ramen even once? Zutto mukashi ni wa aru wa zutto mukashi ni. So a very, very long time ago, as for a very long time ago, it exists, meaning the event of eating ramen. So I've eaten it a very, very long time ago. A very long time. Okay. Well, here we go. Next scene here is Meitaru finding, I guess, the ramen store. All right. Oh, interesting. Gomen kudasai. Excuse me. Hi? Kara. Biku. So this is him rattling, or actually, I guess that's probably the door sliding open. Kara. The biku is shock. So he's like, "Hee." Odokashite gomen nasai. Tetsuro ga kimasen deshita ka? Okay, so odokashite. Oh, so like odokasu could mean to threaten or menace, but it can also mean startle or surprising, which is what we want here. So sorry for startling you. Tetsuro, didn't he come? Didn't Tetsuro come here? Otsure-san nara kimashita yo. Oh, indeed. Companion, if it's a companion, it came. Like, yes, if it's a companion you're talking about, he came. Mo itte shimaimashita ga, but he already departed. And we get the shimao here, meaning like already gone and it's done. Itte shimatta, yes, she says like went and is gone. Shimatta, and it's like done. Yuki onna to issho ni ne. Together with the snow woman, you know. Yuki onna no ie ni iku to kaite. To the snow woman's house, going, or things like that, said they were going to the snow woman's house and things like that. Yuki onna no ie, the snow woman's house, osokatta, late, too late. Demo, hen desu ne, but it's strange, you know. Yuki onna o mitara tada tadachi ni shinu tte hazu nano ni ano ko wa heiki mitai datta. Okay, so the snow woman, when looking at tadachi ni, like immediately dying, talking about that, even though that ought to have been, as for that kid, he seemed calm composure. That's what it was. So, let me make tadachi ni should just be like immediately. Yeah, at once. So again, even though it ought to be that you die immediately when looking at the snow woman, as for that kid, it was him seeming to be heiki, which is again like calm composure. He was fine. So, I see. Okay. So here we go. This is them going, I guess, to the snow woman's house. The wind blowing. Again, these desolate scenes. Okay. And here we go. This is where we're going to pause. We get a few tall panels here. We'll read this and we'll pause here. So this is now the halfway point of this story. Okay. Ie nante doko ni haru no kashiran? It's not usual for a guy to use kashira. A house or whatever, where is it existing? I wonder. You don't normally see a guy using kashira. I guess that's what he's meaning here. Mo sugu desu yo. It's mo sugu, like a little bit more. Mo sugu means like soon enough. Whatever. Hora, asoko no choujo ni watashi no ie ga arimasu. See, that place's peak there, at that place's peak, my house exists. So she's looking up at a mountain. I think that's choujo, which is like peak summit. Yeah. Choujo. Choujo to iu no wa teppen no koto. Okay, so as for the thing called choujo, it's the very top. It's the teppen. So I don't know. Choujo means the top, the peak, the summit, and teppen is also a way to talk about that. So Oh, I think what he's saying, he probably is familiar with the word teppen, and maybe less so with chojo. And I don't know, chojo can mean probably like a billion different things. One's superiors, one elders, paranormal. I mean, there's a lot of meanings potentially for chojo. Probably it would normally just be peak or summit. But he's trying to get like, you mean like teppen, just another way to say peak or summit. Sorry, that was a long explanation. Ano teppen ni ie ga? Huh? At that peak? At that top? A house? So there we go. There's a house apparently up there at that peak. So that is where we're going to pause. Again, this is roughly now halfway through the chapter. These chapters are quite long now. The next part will be, I guess, Meitoru trying to catch up. So we will pick up here next time and continue with the Andromeda no Yuki Onna next time.